For Christmas Day, I made some chocolate cake, red velvet, and vanilla cakes as desserts for my family. Then I made some jollof rice and some coconut beef carousel. The maid and brought their own special meals too. It was a full menu. I tapped the cakes on the countertop to let go of some of the air bubbles. Then I even baked them for 40 minutes to an hour. They came out super moist and delicious. I also made some delicious milk chinchin for them, then proceeded to make the jollof rice. I started by roasting my onions, tomatoes, tatashe, and bell peppers to give a sweet flavor. I stirred at intervals to avoid browning. While that was roasting, I prepped my meat stock, and I used beef for this recipe. I added onions, paprika, curry, thyme, and seasoning. I forgot to add bay leaves at this stage. I covered it and let it to cook in its own water. Went back to check on the pepper mix. I took them out and blended them. Then this was when I remembered to add the bay leaves. I stirred to combine and let it cook to infuse its own flavor. Now it's time for the stew base. I start by using margarine and some spring onions and let that to fry until translucent. Then added the bay leaves and some of the seasoning, paprika, curry, thyme. Then I allowed this to fry for a few minutes until aromatic. Then I turned in my blended pepper mix into this. I tasted and adjusted with seasoning. Turned in my rushed rice and fried for a few minutes. Then added the beef broth and some water. Stirred until well combined. Then I covered with some fyp and let it cook on low heat until 85% done. Then I added some margarine and some onions and I let it to cook until done. While that was cooking, I was frying the meats from earlier with some onion flavored oil. Then I also made some coconut beef curry sauce. We packed everything and went to the venue. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow for more recipes. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.